Unfortunately, no Cordelia. I'm wondering if that means that my dreams of her coming to this game are just dead and shattered on the spot. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Jake the Human, and Famitsu just dropped some insanely exciting news about Fire Emblem Warriors. As you saw from the beginning of the video, Cordelia just got confirmed. My dreams have not been crushed, and Cordelia is in the game. I'm super excited. That's the most exciting part of all this for me, but there are some other interesting things. So I've got the Gamatsu article linked up here. Let me just open it up and we'll see what we got here. So, yep, 2 new playables confirmed in the weekly Famitsu, which is Cordelia and Female Robin. Now, the thing about Female Robin that I find very interesting is I thought for sure we were going to get female Corrin, male Robin, which in my mind is the canon character for both games. I know that's never been officially confirmed, but that's kind of my headcanon on it. So I think it's really interesting. I thought we'd get female one, a male other. So the fact that there is female Robin and male Robin makes me wonder if there's going to be female and male Corrin. Now, the bigger question is, are these characters separate characters, or every time you select one, do you get to be male or female? Or maybe when they show up in the story, you get to pick male or female, similar to the way you do actually when you're playing Awakening or Fates. I think that's really interesting. If that is the case, I am going to pick female Corrin and male Robin because I like both of those respective ones better. And like I said, I think they're canon. But let's talk about the models themselves. Cordelia looks amazing. I'm so excited about Cordelia. One, she's like my favorite character in Awakening. You all know this, how much I just love Cordelia. And two, this confirms Pegasus Knights and Pegasus Riders as playable units, as a playable unit type, and so that's really, really exciting because I feel like they're going to be very fast, very mobile, and have a lot of different abilities and stuff going on, and they should play vastly different than your normal horse back rider like Xander or anybody on foot or a mage. So they'll play quite differently, I think. So let me just go through Gamatsu a little bit here. So it says, outside of the new character details, the magazine also has information on the game's efficiency and weapon triangles systems. So yeah, we kind of knew that already, that weapon triangles and stuff like that were going to be coming back, but they also mentioned there's a character loss system that prevents players from using a character again if they die. So that's essentially permadeath, and if you remember back in, I think it was my E3 predictions video, I don't remember when I talked about it, but I said there's no way they're going to do permadeath in a Warriors game, and turns out they are. Now, I'm really hoping that this is a feature you can turn on or off, because I would strongly prefer to play a Warriors game without having to worry about my units dying and not getting to play them and upgrade them and learn all of their different moves and stuff. Like Cordelia. I'm super excited Cordelia's in the game. If I play as Cordelia and I suck the first time and I get shot by a bunch of archers and she dies and then I just can't play her anymore, I'm going to be pretty freaking upset. So I'm assuming it's going to be like Awakening and Fates, where you had the option at the beginning, turn it on or off, sort of like normal or hard mode. But yeah, we'll see. That fingers crossed for an option, because while some people really like it in Fire Emblem, I personally prefer it without, and I know that it's not the true way to play, but it's just more fun. I get more embraced in the story without having to worry about it so much, you know? So I don't want to worry about that in a Warriors game. So that's all Gamatsu had to offer us. But I did find on RPG site, they're covering it as well. And I don't know where they got this information because it's not on Gamatsu. But the last thing I wanted to point out is that they specifically say that there are routes accessible to only flying units. So that's really cool, because if I'm, say I'm playing as Cordelia and I'm on the ground, is there a button to have her take off into the sky, and there's enemies in the sky, and there's secret areas that way, maybe there's forts in the sky that you have to take, and you have to have specific rider units, and what makes that even more exciting is that means that she's not going to be the only one. They wouldn't add flying accessible only routes to the game if there was only one unit that could access them. So we're gonna get Camilla probably on her dragon or wyvern. We're gonna get maybe Sumiya, probably Cheetah. I don't know. There's so many Pegasus riders and Wyvern riders and whatnot. Churchy, maybe. Is that how you say her name? Churchy? I never figured that out. But anyways, you guys, this was just a really short update on Fire Emblem Warriors. I saw this morning and I was so freaking stoked. Because after the Awakening trailer, I thought our chances for having Cordelia in the game were done. And I was kind of upset. And I had come to terms with it. So this was a really, really welcome surprise to me. I'm really excited to play her. Yeah, I think it's going to be great. So, that's our news on Fire Emblem Warriors. This isn't the full Famitsu article. That'll come later this week, I believe. And if there's anything interesting in that, I'll be sure to jump back on camera and detail out that stuff for you guys as well. But, yeah, Koei Tecmo and Nintendo are killing it with this game. All of the character models look perfect. Female Robin and Cordelia have never looked better. Just like all of the other characters have never looked better. It's so exciting to see all these characters in this like full, nice, rendered HD form. I think they look fantastic. So yeah, that's it for Fire Emblem Warriors update. But I did want to give you a quick update on the channel because I reached 100 subscribers and then I just disappeared for a little while. And I've been trying to make videos, I really have, but I have been so unbelievably busy in my own personal life. Work has been nuts. I've got a lot of housework, yard work, all sorts of everything you could possibly imagine is happening at once. So trying to fit time into write and record and edit videos is a little time consuming and is a little hard to fit in. That being said, I did pick up Splatoon 2 and I plan to give you some sort of review for it. Probably not a full review because a little bit of a spoiler alert, I really like the game, but there's not much to talk about. I also did pick up Overcooked, and I might throw up a really, really short little review kind of clip of that game, because I've kind of really enjoyed that so far too. So, rest assured, I'm not gone, I'm not dead, I'm here, I've just been really busy, but this, I had to talk about this. I had to take a break from everything and just jump in and talk about this, because Cordelia is in the game, you guys. She freaking made it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, anyways, I hope you all have a really good day. Well, I'm hoping to try to get something up this weekend. I've got a wedding to go to, so we'll see. But, yeah, keep an eye out for more videos. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up by hitting that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to be the first to know when I upload a new video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.